Base refillable. He does have Ghost, so it's not too bad to hit the base early. I'm kind of glad that he has Ghost and not TP. I'm actually going to be like up a little bit of CS probably, so could be a hell of a lot worse as a start. Yeah, I am fucking lagging. Need to like close some shit or something. I had the same problem yesterday where like later in the stream I just started lagging. I think I just hit the refillable buy. I actually don't think there's really anything else I can get, but because he has Ghost, it's really not too bad. Ro's actually good. Ro is good when the enemy team is like high burst, low DPS, or if your lane is just really hard. The thing is, like, you don't really want to go Roa, it's more you're forced into it. But like this sort of game here, like this is a good game for it. You know, like Viktor's very, very hard matchup for Ahri. Dude, is my replay buffer on? Yeah, it is. I'll turn that off. Viktor, very, very hard matchup for Ahri. And they don't have a whole lot of DPS, which is also nice. Because they don't have like an actual AD carry. So long fights would be kind of good for us. Okay, honestly, I think we're kind of stable. Like, we should be able to survive from here. What do you go second? Normally Riftmaker. It needs to be something with haste, and it's generally not Cosmic because you don't have Blackfire. So I'd recommend just going Riftmaker. Riftmaker is like surprisingly good. Like if you look at the stats on it when you buy Roa, it's like 93 AP or something, which is quite a bit. Okay, this guy's kind of caught in bot river. Don't think we can do anything for him. Oh, maybe. Nah. He got the scuttle, I suppose, but doesn't seem that worth it. Okay, yeah, we're actually kind of back. Like, I think we're in a decent spot now, 1v1 right now. He should himself before he can kill us, which means, like, we should be pretty good to go. The only argument maybe for me not going Roa would be there is a world where, because I'm so AP, I just try and build damage, right? Because, like, obviously it is good if I can be a big damage source this game. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Because I think he has kind of fumbled his lane. Like, this is feeling pretty good for us right now. Yeah, now he's completely I still have sustain. We can just chill here for a bit. Yeah, I could hit the base and grab the double ruby. Oh. Okay, no ghost. That's fine. He's gonna kind of struggle to shove that wave, so we should be back in time without losing too much. And then we'll go for the double ruby. Fuck, not renounced. Nice. Isn't unflinching useless against Viktor? Kind of, but there isn't anything else to take. Like, the only other thing is Overgrowth, and Overgrowth also is useless, right? Like, it's not going to do anything early. Unflinching is good later because he has a slow, like, once he gets his abilities upgraded, and obviously it's, like, good in team fights against everything else. So, it's basically just, like, I needed second wind, and there isn't really anything else I can take. Okay, so we should be really stable now, though. So, like, it's almost guaranteed that I'll be able to get my Catalyst, and once we get that, like, I obviously can't die anymore. I'll have TP up in 2 minutes as well. The game's looking pretty nice. Has wording changed? A little bit, but it's still the same principles. You'll pick it up pretty quick. Let's see if I can shove that. I can kill with 2 Qs, and I can always just tank damage from him, so it's kind of hard for him to actually keep up. This is one thing you can do. You can kind of just, like, trade out your HP. I don't even care about ulting here, I don't think. I think I literally just, like, walk away. That's fine. You can see, like, being really tanky like that, like, you're not even really worried about taking the damage. I think I'm going to wait and base a tiny bit here to get my Catalyst. Ooh, that could be awkward timing. Okay, in this case, I'm going to have to walk on the map. That's really annoying. Viktor doesn't have ults. I'm just going to have to run on the map here. I did want to wait for Catalyst, but I think I'm just going to have to run in this fight. I'm going to kind of ditch my wave here and just deploy, because I have a feeling that Viktor's running here. He might not be, but just to be safe. I don't have to be in my wave yet anyway, so I have time. Did he see me? I don't know if I walked out of the bush or not. Yeah, I can face check him. Okay, I might... Okay, no, he left. I think I will pink this. Because I'm, like, getting pushed in, it's very hard for me to, like, drop a pink that's actually useful. So that's probably the best one we can do that, like, sort of defends us. Oh, wow, I just, like, insta-cleared it. That's annoying. Oh, he was on Dragon, that's why. I thought Zed went back into his jungle, so I thought he would be scared to enter bot river, but I didn't realize Zed just, like, went to Dragon. Okay, this is fine, though. I honestly think we're, like, super safe. We're gonna have Catalyst, we can drop Vision topside. We're actually up CS, which is really good. I think some of that is because we're TP and he's goes, but... Should be able to help him get this. Nice, okay, that's really good. Okay, I think this might even be a kill as well. Trying to save my mana for Q. Ooh, fucking Ornn's here. The double flashes. Alright, let's fucking run. Dude, Ornn and Nami just both pulled up. Okay, it's a bit scary. Alright, this is good though. We'll get our Catalyst. One really important thing, if you are going to play the Catalyst build, like you should be going Darksteel and Ahri basically always, but Darksteel is even more important if you're playing the tanky build because you're really not going to die. And you also don't have a whole lot of damage. So like all your damage is going to come from things like Darksteel and Magi. And Magi is even better with this build. Like, obviously, you don't build it every game. If you think you're going to die, don't do it. But Magi is, like, we will be looking for it for sure. Good chance to play with Kassadin. Yeah, pretty much what Terracotta just said. Like, anything that you can blind pick will go crazy. Okay, I gotta go his base off. We'll shove one more, and then we'll try and get some deep vision. Oh, actually, can I hit this play? Yeah, let's hit that once. We're really ahead now. Like, this is so good. I really do think he trolled with the goes. Like, that made it so much easier. Because the first few levels are the hardest, and being able to just TP for free makes it so much easier. Well, now we're just, like, typical Ahri game plan. Just play around our jungler, or try and play around, like, the Fed bot lane, maybe. Obviously, don't fight when we have no ults. We can, like, spam some wave clear here to be good. Kev Alton 20. I kind of don't want my Viego to come in before that. I'm not sure if he's looking, but I'm just going to communicate it just so he doesn't show up when I don't want him. He could come in now, maybe. I was like, I don't know if we actually have great kill threat. Like, I don't really do any damage. I have a while here before I can base as well. Yeah, I managed to get that. I'm close to blasting one, which I think is the next recall. Probably gonna have to burn ult here in a sec. I mean, that's fine. He wasted ult. I'll clear this wave and I'll go for the base. I'll wait for 750 gold at least before I base and get Amtone Darksteel. Is that a good game plan? I mean, if you can get away with it, it's good. But, like, your first base, most of the time, like, can't be planned. You know what I mean? Like, you will try and base later than your opponent, right? Like, you'll try forcing the base first, or, like, your opponent might force you to base. So you shouldn't just be hitting 750 gold and then just, like, immediately pressing B. Oh, the solo kill picked up. Okay, so he kind of greeted there. Like, taking the 2 turret shots was just a bit too much. This guy's going to try and cheese me here. I'm just going to run away. That's really nice there. Like, we found a nice little window. Now I've got my Roa. I'm going to be basically invulnerable. Ahri's just so broken. It's so funny because I conversed Coach Rank on... He was playing Ahri earlier and I was like, damn, this champ's so fucking broken playing against it. And now I'm on that side, you know? Now I get to play the OP champ. I'm getting Giga Shop and I can't lane before 750 on base, take the coat. Most of the time that's my plan. Yeah, I think you should try and get refillable. You know, like Amtone Darksteel refill is like the perfect first base, or like the most realistic first base. Refillable is so broken, guys. Like 200 HP for 150 gold is ridiculously good. And it's good in poke lanes, obviously. It's good in all in lanes because you want to be healthy. So it's pretty much always just goated. Have to be a little respectful. He has ult up and I don't, so we should play it like a little slow. Currently, I don't have any threat, so he's not scared of getting ganked or anything. I have enough wave clear to just one-shot the back line, which is great. Has wording changed? No, it's changed a little bit, but the Season 14 video is still really... It'll hold up. Yeah, I don't think... Maybe it'll walk up because I used Charm? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a good bait. Nice, as long as he lives. Yeah, nice. Okay, Zed's around mid. I've just got to chill a tiny bit. Again, just like trying to die when I have no ult, no flash. On 10. I could probably kill him here. He has no bone fighting. He used Q. I'm gonna have a look. There we go. So because he used Q and because his bone fighting was down, we had a little bit of a window. And also there, like, really important to make sure you guarantee all your damage by pulling the Q back into them with ult. That's where all your damage is coming from. So you've got to make sure you hit that. Okay, now Zed might just quickly run mid. I'm gonna quickly try and one-shot this wave before I base. I think I should be fine, as long as I'm hugging topside. Nice. Alright, huge. Here we go. I am the go. Okay, should I go boots? Yeah, I'm solo AP, so I'll go Sorks. Although, yeah, I'd probably still, well... Actually, you know, I should probably do this. So I should probably do this, mostly because, like, since I'm going Riftmaker, I need, like, a lot of haste. I need to play for, like, a long fight. You could go Sorks here because you're solo AP, but I think I might just go haste. Do always go Roa in this matchup? I probably would. I think unless you get, like, some big lead early, it's just so much safer to play Roa. And it makes it so much more playable. Instead of Empton Darkseal Rift, I'll do Mana Crystal. Was that troll? No, you can delay your Darkseal. Like, as long as you get Darkseal at some point, it's fine. You don't necessarily have to buy it early. Oh, I think I have to flash here. That's good, though. Actually, honestly, I probably didn't need to flash. Like, I'm really tanky. Yeah, I shouldn't have flashed. I didn't want to lose all my health. Like, I knew I wasn't going to die, but I didn't want to get super chunks. But honestly, there, I had nothing to be scared of. Like, I'm so fucking tanky. Nice, good damage. Honestly, even with the Roa Riftmaker build, you will do a lot of damage if you have good CS. You know, one thing that's really important about Roa, I mentioned this with the Darkseal already, but like Roa is balanced around being like really high CS, basically. You know what I mean? Like the whole point of Roa is to have super good CS and levels and not die. If you fall behind with Roa, you're going to be completely fucking useless. But it is hard to fall behind with Roa, right? Like as long as you're not dying to ganks or something. TPO tone's so inviting, it's like mom making apple pie. Okay, based. Take those. What's up, Star Slice? Raw Actualizer. I could still buy it. Honestly, I could. Okay, I'm gonna quickly dive bot. I have a lot of time here. I think they'll just give the turret. They're just kidding. Okay, I'll go back mid then. I don't want to lose any waves. Could maybe look at this guy. He still has some pretty shitty items, and his bone plating's down. I want to wait for him to use Q, I think, before I go. Okay, you just used Q. Kind of don't think I should do this, actually. Like, I'm sitting on so much gold. It's a pretty bad time to fight. I should probably spend my money before I do this. And then, yeah, we want to go bot here, I think. I think I'm going to buy Magi. I'm almost certain I'm going to buy Magi. Should I buy it now? Probably shouldn't yet. I'll get it really soon, though. Though I should go Rowan, I knew I was bleeding in lane. Was that wrong to assume? I said it before, but like Row is good when either your lane is really hard or they're like high burst, low DPS. In this game, it's both. Like I need the sustain versus Viktor, and they're like really high burst, but they have no actual DPS, so they don't have an 80 carry. So it's really easy for me to just buy Row and be pretty much invincible. Okay, really good chunk. I'm so ahead of this guy. I kind of want to rotate to this, I think. Okay, she flashed. Let's run away. Nice. You still have Raw on all mages. Yeah, you've got to be really careful with it because it does lower your damage a lot. And I actually think in some ways Roa is riskier. You know, like again, it's safer in the sense that it gives you like sustain and tankiness and shit, but it also can be riskier in the sense of if you do die, you will be useless. You know, like more useless than normal because you're not getting what makes Roa like strong. You know, of just being like super over leveled and you know having infinite CS even when you're in like a bad matchup or whatever. Okay, I don't want to TP top, I don't have ult, and also I'm close to items. So I'm just going to kind of chill here and keep pressuring bot. While I can't be at this fight, actually, should I TP? I don't really want to. I think it's, well, if they overextend, even without ult, I might TP. And the reason is that Viktor is pinned bot with no TP, so there's a world where me TPing in, like, carries this fight. I have item. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home, I'm going to buy my item, and then I'm going to base TP. That being said, it's kind of looking over. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Like, I was in position, but it's not happening. Okay, we'll just play for Dragon. That's fine. Guys, look at Riftmaker. It's giving me 91 AP, 350 health, and 15 haste. How broken is that? It's actually a really good item if you're building health. Ooh. Okay, if these guys die before 3rd Dragon, that would really suck. Yeah, that really does suck. Kind of don't want to ult Viktor here because I need ult for Dragon. And if I ult Viktor, like, I'm a lot more useful than this guy is. This guy went steel caps, by the way. Okay, I think I should just kill this guy. Okay, he's close. Okay, actually, if we can get Dragon, it's fine. Oh, nice. And that's this guy. Huge. Okay, massive. Biggest struggle, P, Magic Pen versus CDR. Honestly, if you're not sure, just go Haste Boots. I don't think you can ever really go wrong with them. Why is Bloodletter's Curse not noticed frequently ball and Hui despite MR reducing faster than Black Cleaver? I mean, it is good if you have AP team, but the real reason is that, like, health is kind of a wasted stat for a lot of mages, especially Hui, because he's really long range, and it gives very little AP. So basically, like, it makes you really tanky, but it also makes you do no damage, and, like, that's really different. Like, if you're a Cleaver chain, like, let's say you're playing Renekton, like, you want tankiness, but if you're playing, like, a mage, you know, you don't actually care about that. Am I gonna die here? Okay, I think I'm alive. That was very, very close. Honestly, I disrespected his ghost a lot. Gotta remember that he has a combat summon, I don't. Could TP behind him, maybe, if he tries to stay? Okay, that was almost really awkward. That would have really sucked. Driftmaker would be good 3rd. If you can fit it in the build, I think Swain has, like, a lot of, Swain has a lot of items he needs to buy. But yeah, it is a good item. You should probably have it eventually. Okay, I'll go bot. Like, I still have TP. Although, I could TP to this, maybe? Yeah. Gotta be careful. Like, there's a world they try and do Baron. They don't have great DPS, but they can tank it pretty much forever with their calm. Okay, Viktor doesn't have TP, so if I can keep shoving bot and leverage my sideline advantage, I think that gives us a pretty good win con. Okay, Ornn's bot, so in theory, now we get stuff top when he's set up. I think after this wave, I might look to rotate. I can't really do much into Ornn, but I can keep the prior. Actually, I should probably go home and buy a rod. I have the money. I'm level 15 and Viktor's level 12. Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna go Magi's. I better stay. Okay, Zed's bot. Zed's bot and Viego's top, so I'm just gonna kind of relax. He's gonna do red. Maybe I can even pull Zed back bot. I can always live by ulting away, so... Okay, Zed's going back up. Could TP to this if it ends up looking good, but it's not looking great. This guy has a Kayn. How does this guy have a Kayn into Yasuo? Wow, I'm solo AP Ahri. This guy has a Kayn. I'm like wondering why I'm doing no damage to this guy. Okay, these guys might overextend. Potentially ITP. Yeah, I'll have a look. I can always run away here if I need to. I have Xayah coming though. Okay, they TP'd. Probably don't look for this anymore then. Damn, we're so fucking low. Missed my charm. Okay, I think this is still winning though. Viktor's coming. I need to go on these dudes. Nice, got him. Oh, dude, my Xayah is giga smurfing. Okay, that was pretty good. Can we do Baron? I think we probably can, yeah. We've got really good DPS. I don't have ults, so I'm like a little weak, but I think we get it. They're also really weak. Yeah, I don't think Viktor can do much here. His items are just like way too bad. Okay, nice. Huge. Okay, so now we just go to Dragon. I'm probably going to have to quickly nuke this top wave. And then I'm going to go home. Probably buy another Rod. Or I could go Magi. Actually, you know what? I think I go Magi. Yeah, it's a stronger spike to go Rod. But I think I'll do this because I have Flash and Ult coming up. So I shouldn't be like really vulnerable to anything. And we should almost definitely win the fight. Although actually, maybe we have to give. They have really good control. We just give? Maybe, yeah. I kind of want to face check, but... Okay, I hit the charm. Okay, nice. I don't have charm. Okay, this is really good though. Like, I managed to stop some dragon. Nice. Her bazooka kind of malfunctioned. I see that. Yeah, I mean, she has no actualizer. That guy's trolling. Want to update sub goal? I'd love to. Okay, we should probably play mid bot. I think Yasuo... Honestly, maybe I should be bot. I might be a little safer than Yasuo. Well, he's pretty tanky. It's probably fine. Yeah, I just gotta not die until I have ult, and then we're chilling. Maybe I even break bot. Oh, I'm gonna take a lot of turret aggro here. Okay, I'm on 5. I have a feeling my Xayah is raised without even without being able to see who this is. I think Raze is the only Xayah this is good at Xayah. I think we can break this. Maybe look at Nami. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, no, I'm okay. Magi saved? I really need to base. That was a little greedy. Like, there isn't even really anything we get from killing her, so, like, losing my flash there is pretty troll, but... I mean, I had to. She was giving attitude, you know? I had to fucking kill that guy. OBG command, there is. You'll never guess what it is. What stops Seraphine from being played mid? Honestly, Seraphine can be played mid. I think Seraphine is underrated mid. It's an underrated champ in general. It's... I always say this, but the easiest champs to win on are just like AoE 5v5 champs, and Seraphine absolutely fits that. I just fixed your Discord? I did, for now. I just gotta wait for my team to be on the map. It's a little risky for me to play aggro right now. Actually, I think Yasuo is about to draw the whole enemy team to him. Yep, nice. Okay. I mean, I don't know what the fuck that guy's doing, but that does let me push the top wave. So, I take that. Good TP, but it's 4v5. Okay, I better TP. That's very engaging. I better get in here. Okay, that's fine. We can just ditch. I don't really lose much there. First time I've seen you go second win. Yeah, well, it's pretty trash these days, honestly. Like, second win kind of sucks, but it is good here. I think. Yeah, I'm close to death cap. Like, that would give me a Giga Spike. I'm still way stronger than this guy. These items are looking really rough. Don't think anyone can be top. If I can... I don't think I can get death cap in 2 minutes. I think it's too much. How much AP? I'm at 430. So it's going to be a lot. Nice. Okay, 350 gold. If I could break top, it'd be really good. Have ult coming up in 5. Nice. Actually, I think I will get death cap in time. Yeah, okay, I will. Have you always had your map on the left? Yes. Dude, a lot of people think I'm covering my map with the cam, but yeah, I'm left map gamer. Fuck, I don't really want to fight with no death cap, but... I mean, they're looking pretty killable. Okay, she flashed my charm. That's kind of cringe. Dude, my Zaya. Holy shit. Okay, I think we just end. Yeah, my Zaya played this game so well. I'm predicting my Zaya's raise. That's my guess. Can't go the Nami. This champ is so slippery. I'm almost as well. I guess I should focus on ending. Okay, yeah, you can focus on killing everyone. Good for you. Oh, yeah, no, this was really good. This was crazy good game. I think perfect example of how you play into like some bullshit like Viktor. I'm really happy with that. How's Viktor even allowed to harass you when you're 3 levels ahead? Yeah, it's just like he's really fast, so it's hard to like guarantee my